Good morning, Crystal from the Rain Dance Ranch out in the field at a client's house. I don't know if I'm ever really going to make anything happen at the actual ranch, which this channel is named after. I might have mentioned this in another video too, but yeah, it looks like I'm going to be really tied up with landscape jobs, which is great, or gardening jobs, whatever you want to call it. So let's just take a quick look at some of the plants, and I'll try to tell you where they came from. Got these lantanas at Lowe's. These get pretty big, you know, like this, and then they get bigger if you don't cut them. And I'm kind of bummed that that one doesn't have flowers. I have no idea what color that one is, but that is a lantana. They like sun. They do good in Phoenix. They need a little more water than most people think. Although these pink ones may not need as much water as like the purple and yellow ones that are like smaller. But they do get big. That's why I like them in pots, because then you can have this nice growth with hanging down. Obviously, it's not going to look that awesome by Thursday, but hopefully this thing can thrive in this pot for at least a year, if not 2 years. I'm going to pop in some of these aloes. Got those at Lowe's, really good deal, under $10 for those. These are from the ranch, Stapelia. I thought they don't really have anything desert in here, and I always think it's fun to throw in something, well, that people perceive as desert, because technically it's really not desert. It's just a succulent, but it has that look, right? So I just brought that down. I'm going to be trimming this elephant food, maybe trying to propagate some of it. These are actually little petite vincas, but I like them very much, and I actually like them better than the pentas. I bought some pentas that look very similar to this, but the pentas aren't performing. These are so far. Got these awesome gazinias, marigolds, more vincas. My client loves these, I think they're Thai chilies, some kind of rainbow chili. We got some mandevilla going on. A lot of these plants came from like a greenhouse down in Phoenix, J&A. They have good prices. Got some mandevilla vines. I need some more hanging. I needed height, so I got these tall celosias at Lowe's. The mandevillas came from Lowe's. Asparagus fern, again, for a little bit of green texture. They love the fern look here. These are from my yard at the ranch that I removed a red tip yucca, and I put a bunch of them in these gallon pots to grow them on. And I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, but I thought, you know what, if I need them, there they are. I don't know if I'm even going to use them. They had portulaca, so easy to grow from seed, but I don't have any, so I had to buy some. I'm just not producing much at my ranch right now. I can't remember what these are called, a crassula or something, but I just love the texture in those. These all from Lowe's. These all came from Barrage Nursery. They're just gorgeous caladiums. I hope they live. More stuff from Barrage. They want to do an herb garden, so I picked out some stuff that I thought would make it over the summer. Mint, oregano, basil. I don't know, the basil may start looking sad, but it'll live. I don't know what this is. I think it might be a salvia that was in there already, so I just let it ride. I'm planting more vincas over there. Got this, love the lime sedum. This is hard to find now in the middle of the summer in Phoenix. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a place that has a bunch of it, but they didn't have it at Lowe's or Barrage, except for that one. The coleus, which is fabulous. I got that at Lowe's. Got some more vincas from Lowe's. These actually were from Lowe's as well, and they're a little less expensive than what you get at Barrage. So let me move these into the shade, because we're getting to the point where this area is getting hot and sunny. Got some citronella that I think I'm going to leave on the table. That was at Lowe's. I don't even know how much it was. There's another asparagus fern. All that from Lowe's. Lowe's. These Phoenix palms are a really good deal at Lowe's compared to Home Depot. I mean, it's only a couple bucks difference, but still. Portulaca from Lowe's. More mint. I think I got the mint at, I got that at Lowe's. Okay, and then this little palm tree was on sale at Lowe's. I think I got it for like $2. And this is a potential flower arrangement. None of this is in. These are the pentas I was telling you about. And then there's some more pentas. So they have a very similar look to those vincas I was showing earlier, but the ones at the clinic are not blooming. Like, I mean, I'd probably love them just as much as those little vincas, but they don't bloom. And I do like the height that these get, though, for something if you need height. And I might be I was considering putting these fountain grasses, which I got at Lowe's, in these urns, but we ended up getting all these awesome pots. This one was from Lowe's. It's just a plastic dude. These guys we paid top dollar for them at Barrage. Love the pots at Barrage if you're looking for something that you're not going to find hardly anywhere else, or maybe you have to go to the website and order it from the expensive companies. But yeah, these are pretty nice. This one was from Lowe's. Seems like I got another pot. Oh yeah, they're over here. These came from Barrage. These are my personal favorite pots ever that I've ever seen. And I don't know if you can see it, but they got a little shimmer to them, and they're just fabulous. They are not for the budget-conscious person, unless you just want the one awesome thing that you're willing to spend some money on. These right here, they still have a few of them left at Barrage, and they're just gorgeous. So if you've got a couple $100 to blow on a pot and you want something fabulous, this is worth every penny, in my opinion. However, interestingly enough, my client really loves these white ones the most. Everybody's got their own taste. And they only have a couple of those white ones left, so they must have been very popular with people. Because, you know, at those places, they usually get a big load of these in, and then they start dwindling down, and these are the last two we have left. They have 2 smaller pots, and that's it, if I remember correctly. We got this pot. My client liked it. I thought it was quite charming and unique and different. I like the vertical sides and the footed part, and yeah, that one's pretty awesome. Brought this from the Rain Dance Ranch. I had flowers in it the other day, and we dumped them out, and then the kids put them back in. They have kids. So you can see all the flowers. But yeah, the other day I filled this up with water and floating flowers, and it looked really pretty. Got these coleus. The client wasn't real thrilled with those, but she didn't want me to take them back either. And she loves this coleus. Or I'm sorry, that's not a coleus. I think that's a coleus. This is a caladium. She likes these ferns down here. However, I may take one of them out because I should have bought a couple more ferns. Because these are my fern clients. They love them. And these are the Kimberly Queen from Barrage, and I just love them. I found some cheaper ones at the plant stand, but they weren't Kimberly Queen. And I was a little nervous about buying ones that I hadn't tried yet, since we were buying so many of them. And these Kimberly Queens do really good in Phoenix. Now, you don't want them in the sun like this, and I'm going to be taking them out in just a minute. But yeah, she wanted to just fill this in to the unused fountain, and then I'm going to be putting the aloes in there or something. Could do something slightly different. Maybe the aloes mixed with something else. I don't know what. I've never done a fountain design. but it's going to look something like that. And I might throw in some caladiums in there. I got these ready to go pots with this beautiful canna and these caladiums. $35 at Lowe's. Oh yeah, the orange flowers look so good in the day. Last night they closed up. They're kind of like 4 o'clocks or something. They just opened right up this morning. How wonderful. This needs to go by the morning door, I'm thinking. Okay, so caladium. This was some ivy on sale. Don't know where I'm going to put it, what I'm going to do. These are those celosias. They were like, I can't remember what they're called. Let me see if they're marked. This just called Celosia plumosa. But these are beautiful. And we've got some over here that are a little more vibrant right now. I'm a little disappointed that those aren't as vibrant. So I'm going to be added. These are already mostly planted, and then I'm going to add this. And she just wants color, color, color. And I'm like, you got it, sister. This I took from the ranch. I think I had a video of this. I'm not sure because my video has been down, and I don't know what was able to take. You know, I don't know but this looked beautiful in my front yard in full sun, and then it was totally filled in. But I wanted these Aptenias, and I'm going to pull them out and probably put them in some pots so they have some instant hanging impact. This is going to be my I'm too busy to actually plant anything arrangement. I wish I had more of these little white splash plants in white, because that would stand out better in there. Maybe I'll put something under it so it'll kind of be a little more prominent. You can see it. Or I'll do something else down there. I don't know. Oh, here's a pink one. Let's try that one. Maybe this one with the pink in it would work better. Okay. Yeah, that's a little more noticeable. I like that. So there's a little punch of color, the beautiful caladium leaves and on the pedestal, and I think I can just set those in there. I'm not actually going to plant them because they have an event on Thursday. And this all needs to be looking sharp by Thursday night. I'd like to have it pretty much done by Thursday morning. I'm probably going to come in and do a few things, but so basically I got 2 days and I'm filming. They love the Status Sea Lavender, and I think I really like it in that spot. And I may put it in the ground or a pot. I just don't know. This chair needs to be leveled out. I'm going to be adding some rocks and stepping stones. I think I talked about that in another video. That's pretty much all the plants and stuff we got. I got this little pot. Sometimes you just need like these size pots to fill in spaces. But, you know, these are really the best, this size pot. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. So you'll have to watch the video of when I get this all done. Hopefully I'll have it ready by Friday, because this job is supposed to be complete by Thursday, and it is now Tuesday morning. All right, Crystal from the Rain Dance Ranch. When it rains, go out and dance.